Welcome back, guys. I'm Steve, and today we are in the Tech Room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be featuring the best capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording. Ever felt like your streams look good, but something's off? It could be your capture card holding you back. Today, we're diving into the best capture cards for gaming, cameras, and video recording so you can actually capture what you see in your head. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. It's worth noting that the prices can change from time to time, so again, be sure to take a close look at the direct links for the updated price tags. On top of that, be sure to take a look at our landing page in the description for the complete list of all our products featured. So let's get started. The fifth capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording on our list is the Elgato Video Capture, priced at $98.21, which we have awarded a 4-badge rating. This compact USB device lets you convert old analog footage like VHS tapes or camcorder recordings straight to your Mac, PC, or even iPhone and iPad. It captures video at 640 by 480 or 640 by 360 for widescreen with a solid H.264 or MPEG-4 encoding format. It's not built for high-end gaming or 4K camera recording, but for what it does, digitizing old media, it performs reliably. There's no pass-through function here, so you can't game live through it with minimal latency, but that's expected for an analog capture card. It connects via USB 2.0 and takes composite RCA or S-video input, which is perfect for older devices, but pretty limited for modern setups that use HDMI or USB-C. Encoding is handled efficiently enough for smooth analog transfers, though it won't offload much processing for heavier tasks. The included software is simple and easy to use, guiding you through capture, trim, and save steps. It's compatible with both Mac and Windows, though not optimized for multi-input streaming or OBS-style setups. Audio is captured directly through the analog input, clean but basic, no multi-channel or mic mixing. Main limitation, it's definitely not built for modern systems, no 1080p, HDR, or 4K. But for preserving old memories, it's a plug-and-play gem. Our team recommends this for anyone who wants an easy, no-fuss way to preserve old home movies or analog recordings without needing extra gear or technical know-how. The fourth capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording on our list is the Elgato Cam Link 4K, priced at $108.38, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. This thing captures 4K at 30 FPS or 1080p at 60 FPS, which is solid for camera work and streaming. There's no pass-through here because it's designed as a one-way HDMI input that turns your camera into a webcam. So don't expect to monitor while you're capturing. Latency is ultra low, according to Elgato, and in practice it's pretty good for live streaming since it shows up as a standard UVC webcam device. It connects via USB 3.0, which is essential for handling those 4K bit rates without dropping frames. The encoding happens on your computer's CPU, so you'll need decent specs to handle 4K capture smoothly, especially if you're also running OBS or streaming software simultaneously. Compatibility is excellent since it works as a plug-and-play webcam on Mac, PC, and pretty much any streaming software like OBS, Streamlabs, or even Zoom. Audio comes through the HDMI input, so you get whatever your camera outputs. This is specifically built for cameras, DSLRs, camcorders, so it's perfect if you want that crisp, mirrorless look for your streams. Build quality is solid for such a tiny dongle, stays cool, and it's reliable as long as your camera doesn't have HDMI timeout issues. Take note, it relies heavily on your camera's HDMI output and your computer's processing power for best performance. Our team recommends this for streamers, content creators, or anyone wanting to use a real camera for streaming or recording. The third capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording on our list is the Elgato Game Capture HD60S, priced at $278, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. The HD60S is where Elgato really started getting serious about game capture. You're looking at 1080p, 60 capture and recording, which is the sweet spot for most gaming content even today. However, there's no HDMI pass-through on this model, so you'll be playing off your computer monitor with their instant game view feature, which does introduce some latency, even though they call it low latency. It's fine for slower games, but competitive players will feel the delay. Connectivity is USB 3.0 with a reversible USB-C connector on the device side, which is clean and modern. Encoding is handled by your PC's CPU, so you'll need a decent processor to stream and capture simultaneously without dropping frames. The software is Elgato's Game Capture Suite, which works well on Mac and PC. Plus, it supports OBS and other streaming apps. As a standard capture device, audio passes through HDMI, and you can mix in commentary via software. It's not really designed for cameras, but you could technically use it for any HDMI source. Build quality is solid, with an aluminum body that stays reasonably cool during long sessions, and reliability is good. The flashback recording feature is clutch for capturing unexpected moments. Future-proofing is where it shows age though. No 4K, no HDR, and no high refresh rate support beyond 60 FPS. Our team recommends this for anyone doing 1080p 60 content on PS4, Xbox One, or Switch, and don't mind the software encoding load. The second capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording on our list is the Elgato HD60S Plus, priced at $286, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. Now, the HD60S Plus is a serious upgrade and fixes the biggest complaint from the regular HD60S. You're capturing at 1080p 60 with HDR10 support, which is huge for modern games that look way better with HDR enabled. The game changer here is the 4K 60 HDR10 pass-through, meaning you can play on your TV or monitor in full 4K quality with zero latency while capturing at 1080p 60, so competitive gamers can actually use this without feeling input delay. It connects via USB 3.0 with USB-C, same as the HD60S. Encoding is still done on your PC, so you'll need a decent CPU to handle the workload, especially when dealing with HDR content. The software is Elgato's 4K capture utility, and it works flawlessly with OBS, Streamlabs, and all major streaming platforms on both Mac and PC. Audio passes through HDMI, and you get all the standard Elgato features like flashback recording and live commentary. It's designed for consoles but works with any HDMI source, including cameras if you want. Build quality is solid. Aluminum body stays cool even during marathon sessions, and it's been super reliable in the field. The instant game view feature is genuinely ultra low latency now. Future-proofing is decent with HDR support. However, it only captures at 1080p 60 maximum. So if you want to record or stream in 4K or capture high refresh rate gameplay above 60 FPS like 120 Hz or 144 Hz, this card can't do it, even though it can pass those signals through. Our team recommends this for current-gen console streamers who want quality HDR capture with zero latency pass-through. The best capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording on our list is the EVGA XR1 Lite capture card, priced at $350.99, which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. This is a plug-and-play USB 3.0 HDMI capture device aimed at gamers and creators alike. It supports 1080p at 60 FPS capture, while allowing you to game at 4K 60 FPS with full paw through, which is great for streaming without downgrading your display quality. The connection interface is straightforward. HDMI in and HDMI out for pass-through, and USB 3.0 Type-C to connect to your PC or laptop. Because it's certified for OBS Studio, setup is seamless. It shows up as a standard video capture source, so compatibility with streaming software is strong. On the audio front, it takes in whatever your HDMI device sends. So your game console or camera mic picks it up. Good for simplicity, though if you're running a multi-mic setup, you'll still need extra audio gear. Build quality is solid for the price. It's lightweight and cool during long sessions, though you'll want to ensure you use a good USB 3.0 port and quality HDMI cable for best stability. Where it shines is future-proofing. pass-through in 4K at 60 FPS means you're set for consoles like the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or gaming PC at 4K, and capture at 1080p 60 is still fully relevant for streaming. Limitations: the capture resolution tops out at 1080p 60, you won't get 4K capture, and it's a single input device, so if you want multi-camera angles you'll need multiple units, or a more advanced capture card. Our team recommends this for those who stream console games using one camera or one input source and want reliable, easy setup. And there you have it, folks, the best capture cards for gaming, camera, and video recording. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Steve signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great